All right, so we're back with another video for you guys, another reaction video. And today we're going to be reacting to Mr. Organic's latest video on his channel. As you guys can see, he dropped this video an hour ago and already got 2,400 views, man. This man said, finally, 2024 Rolls Royce. So you guys really believe that Organik got a 2024 Rolls Royce, right? You can clearly tell by the numbers, 2,400. So when I tell you guys, man, I need you guys to listen real carefully. When I tell you guys there's a bunch of people that are slow brain idiots, that are so brainwashed, they believe anything this man says, I wasn't kidding, man. 2,400 people in the first hour really believe that Organik picked up a 2024 Rolls Royce, man. But before we get into the video, make sure you guys smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Just do it right now, man. It only takes a quick second. It's absolutely free. It doesn't cost you guys anything at all. So smash that like button. Just do it right now, man. I'm going to give you guys a couple seconds. Smash that like button and then subscribe to the channel. But let's get into this video, man. Let's see what this is about. I think this is probably going to be another window shopping video. This dude be going to these dealers, wasting people's time, and he's so broke. But let's get into this video.
Mr. Organik, Lifestyle.com. Shout out to everybody in Organic Nation T-Squad. Of course, can't forget the T-Squizzle. And the Gargoyle Gang, the gang with the gang ain't worth the keys. I got him. Whew, shit that though. Man, that's smart. It's dusty. I need to get a joint wash for sure. You know what I'm saying? Hope everybody going out their way having an organic day down, Mr. Organik say. I need to wash that thing ASAP. There, my dog Cecil. We're here at Cario Motors. I'm trying to see that
What did I tell you guys, man? He's back at the dealership. He's doing that window shopping. It's crazy, man. This dude Organik, like, what does he do? Like, he just wakes up. Does he, like, wake up and decide, hey, you know, today I got no real content. Got nothing really going on in my life. I'm just going to go to the dealership where I got the Aston Martin and just go around there, record a whole bunch of bullshit, and then share that with you guys, with his brainwashed followers, to make you guys believe that he's really getting these cars at some point. But wasn't he the one that said the cars wasn't making him happy? Like I told you, man, this man is all bullshit. He just caps like crazy. He's broke as shit. This dude is just back again wasting these people's time, man.
That's the dope color that came out when the Aston Martin Vintage first came out. That color over there was like the trademark one, the standout one, the flagship one. I think Swiss Beats had it. I'm like, and somebody just asked me about that the other day, which is crazy. And that's how it came. And like, man, like I seen my car driving down the street one day. I'm like, that joint look hard. That motherfucker look hard.
Yeah, that I do agree with them on this Aston Martin, this yellow one. This one actually looks, it definitely does stand out. It looks good, but I personally wouldn't get an Aston Martin. I would never get an Aston Martin again. Aston Martin, Maserati, and Bentley. Those are the three worst cars to buy. Starting off with Maserati. Maserati's the absolute worst, followed by Aston Martin, followed by Bentley. So if you guys are planning to get one of those three cars, I would think twice.
Harder than I be expecting sometimes. But this color is so ferocious, as you see, man. This is a dope color. And I don't think this is a wrap. Like, I think this is how it came, because yeah, the inside, they got the interior like that too. Let me see, man. Got some in the interior. Somebody just made extracurriculars. But you see,
unearthed.
it was like, no one wrapped this, because ain't nobody doing all, and this right there in the headrest too, as you can see. Look at that headrest. Bam, bam. You know what I'm saying? So this like a new one. This joint type tough. I like this. But so I'm saying it's a dope car, man.
Yeah, he's doing that window shopping. He's not even really shopping. He's just, like I said earlier, like he probably, because yeah, it's been like 5 days, right? He's been going on IG Live, and his IG Lives is back to the same person. Like he's never really changed. So all these goofies, like you watch all these goofy characters on other channels, oh, like Organik is so positive. He ain't positive. He just broke. But he knows that he has to change his attitude because he's broke. He needs you guys. You guys are the customers. Duh. Are y'all that stupid or something like that? I told you guys. Once I saw that 2,400 views in the first hour, I was like, it's the same idiots, man. Like I said, we can make these reaction videos all day long, every day, man. Too easy. It's too easy. That's why I tell you guys, you better start doing like YouTube and doing these reactions, man. It's too easy. This shit is too easy. Organic's followers are the dumbest people on earth. They're the dumbest people. Not in the United States. I'm talking about on earth. They really thought this man got a 2024 Rolls Royce, man. 2,400 people. Unless they're bots, something like that. I don't know. But like I'm trying to think, man. Does Organic like wake up and say like, shit, man, it's been 5 days. Man, that water bill is gonna be hefty, and I gotta pay off the movers, which is interesting because he only got like the first shipment, right, or whatever. He hasn't really gotten all his furniture. He probably didn't pay it off correctly or whatever. But anyway, so yeah, he's probably got them bills stacking up. You know, the rent is $4,000 or whatever, $3,000. The car note, and he's got that lawsuit. He's gonna have to make content, right? So he's like, you know what? I'm just gonna go to the dealership, walk around, say some bullshit, talk out of my ass for like 20 minutes. He probably like recorded an hour in there, and he's probably gonna chop it up into 2-3 videos. So I wouldn't be surprised if the next video is also at this dealership, maybe test driving another car or something like that.
Put y'all on it, don't forget that. I think it's a big demon, motherfucker. Yep. Now they got a demon here too. Hard, stupid demon. You know what I mean? Ain't too many of these in the world. It ain't the 170. See, a couple people got them. But it's that demon motherfucker out there. Tough. You know what I mean? Big boy demon. Anyway, we came here for a particular reason. The car, I've been hearing about it. I've been wanting to see for a long time. And I think they got it here. As y'all see, title, thumbnail. You guys know I'm a Rolls Royce guy. I'm a Rolls Royce nigga. Yeah. Turn that thing up then. Okay, turn that thing up then. You don't know what you're really doing, but hey, you got it stuck. But I'm a Rolls Royce guy. You know what I mean? So they got that new Spectra here. Been waiting to see this in human flesh, so I got to see it. You know what I'm saying? I got to touch it. I got to smell it. You see that new merch too, by the way, man. Make sure you go to organiclifestyle.com. Get that. You know, it's that JDR disc on the link. As y'all see, man.
What did I tell you, man? Like, the video is literally nothing but sales, right? He starts off with the academy, go, you know, join the academy, whatever, like the other goofies, right? And I've been meaning to make a video about them two goofy characters y'all know about. You knew the two goofy characters. They look like they're the same. They don't look like they have physically changed all that much. You can tell from the last couple videos. It's been, what, like 2 weeks since they joined? I would have thought they would have lost like 2-3 pounds by now, but looks like they probably gained 2-3 pounds. Don't look like they really elevated in life. They're like the same bums. We seen them in the last couple months making the same bummy videos, same bummy lifestyle. So two weeks, not a whole lot of changes, right? But we'll give it another week, maybe another 2 weeks. So it'll be a month. Man, at a month, we should see some changes, man. That's like a whole month, all right? So we're going to come out with a video about that. So that's the academy. He just talked about it in the first minute or so. Now he's trying to promote the merch. He needs you guys to buy that merch, man. Them bills are starting to stack up. But Miami bills ain't as expensive as the Malibu bills, right? Malibu, he was paying like 15 grand. Just throwing money away, don't know how to invest money. Now he's back again, going to the dealer, walking around like a bum, showing you guys that he can't afford, that most of his followers can't afford. He doesn't even show you how to even afford any of the cars. Like, this dude, I don't know exactly what people watch him for. So, like I said, it's too easy at this point.
It's scientific, get it on the back. This ain't no regular schmiggler dickler, man. It's real understanding going on. And sign up for that Organic Academy, man. Give you all these legendary gems and these courses, and from nutrition to health to stoicism, everything you can dream of, man. And all in one academy, man. So what else they got they still got 3 vintages in here. This is like the candy. Fresh put me on this place. Oh, there my dog. He been here every fucking day getting cars, man. Yeah, I want to see that. Nah, I ain't picking that. Nah, hell no. I want to see the they had that new Spectra.
Oh yeah, bro, that one's insane. I think it's like down over there.
Yeah, I got to see that, bro.
Check it out. It's like 700,000, bro.
Oh, for real?
I think it's like 700, bro.
Dang.
He said exactly what I said, right? 500,000-600,000, right? Some places are 700,000. So what do you guys like? Come on, man. Y'all like slow or something like that? Are y'all really that stupid? Y'all really believe that Organic is gonna get a $500,000-$700,000 car, but drives like a base model Aston Martin Vantage, like all the way at the bottom of the barrel?
Oh, this is super legit, huh? That's tough. Dang.
That thing's crazy.
What you looking at today?
Bro, I'm trying to figure out this. I have a title issue right now with the Maserati I traded in.
Right.
So
Oh, that's still the same one?
Bro, same one, bro. So I'm running around trying to figure that out with Jacob's dad. They've been helping me a lot, though.
They get you together?
And then my boy, you know Hernan, right?
Yeah.
He's coming to check out that F430.
Oh, the old school joint.
Bro.
It's tough.
I think it's $100K.
Yeah.
It's a steal.
You can't go wrong. It's already, it's already done.
Yeah.
And it's fly.
He said somebody's coming in and look at a Ferrari F430. Those, if you guys don't know about the 430s, they have a lot of like clutch issues. I mean, Ferraris typically have a lot of clutch issues, but that one in particular, it has a lot of maintenance issues. And the one thing you got to be careful with, especially the older Ferraris, like the 360 Modena, the 430, Scuderia, like those cars, they have a lot of maintenance, man. So when you think like, oh, $100,000, I can afford that, you better have your money ready.
And you're still in the Rari, top come off. I remember the 430 was something I was like, man, that was like your starter, like Ferrari, like if you always wanted one, like, I get a 430, give me 100,000, I'll get me one. So yeah, you can't go wrong with that. Look good.
Yeah, it looks good. It sounds good. The only thing with that car, bro, maintenance.
Yeah.
You have to be careful maintenance-wise.
Yeah, something go.
Bro, because it costs $100K, but it run you $100K too.
Facts. Yeah, you gotta be careful.
You gotta be careful, bro.
Yeah, when you play with those cars, especially the older ones, especially those exotics, something go.
So like I was saying, yeah, the Ferraris, the 430s, I mean, Ferraris in general, like if they're about like 2-3 years old, once they're out of warranty, you better pray that nothing goes wrong with that car, man, because otherwise, like, you probably got to have at least $100,000 set aside. Especially, like, I don't really like Ferraris that much. Only recently, when they came out with the F8 and the SF90, those are the only ones I was like, all right, those are worth it. They've been better built. But I would never tell anybody to buy a 430 or a 360, especially a 360. I see a bunch of people on YouTube buying these 360s, the Ferrari 360. Those are like shit cars. If you want to start with a Ferrari, then get the 488, like the one that Organik had in the past. That one is like a whole lot better, as long as you don't modify it. Like if you start putting exhaust and all that crap on it, then you're gonna run into problems.
Careful.
You gotta be careful, bro.
Yeah, when you play with, especially those exotics, something go wrong.
That's the issue. People don't really realize that, right? Like, you can get like a California 2010 under 100K.
Yep.
But bro, one little issue is gonna run.
Californias are not for men. All right. If I see any kind of men or any kind of guy driving around a California, that's like a sissy. All right, the Ferrari Californias, those are like for women, man. Like if you got a girlfriend, you got a wife, and you want to reward her for all the hard work or for being part of like having a strong relationship with her or whatever, I would get her a California. But if you're a man, a guy, whatever, bro, don't get a California. That's like a shit Ferrari. That's like basically what Organik is driving with Aston Martin. He's driving that Advantage, the bottom of the barrel. That's what the California is like the bottom of the barrel. I don't even think it really sounds. It's not even that fast. Most of them barely have like 500 horsepower. They don't sound that loud. They look like shit cars.
At least $5,000 to $10,000
Minimum. So you gotta have that in your pocket. And everybody don't got that, which is understandable.
100%.
So, man, tell them your rental car company, man.
Yeah, so I'm the founder of Mercy Luxury. We're a car rental company in Miami. We're probably one of the largest in Miami at this point. We have about 30 cars. So, and you guys need exotics, hit me up. I'll hook it up.
Yeah, for sure, man. Tell them Organik sent you, man.
He said he's one of the largest with 30 cars. 30 cars is not the largest exotic car rental company. I don't know. This guy sounds... Either he sounds stupid, he sounds new, or he must be a sales guy at an exotic car rental place. 30 cars is not a lot. All right. I know a lot of collectors, they have way more cars than... So you're saying, I know several collectors that have a shit ton of exotic cars, and you're telling me a rental agency has 30 cars? Like, come on, man. Like, he's capping, man. Especially in Florida. I mean, granted, Florida is a seasonal market, but it's still a hot market, especially like in the spring and summer. 30 cars is a joke. All right, that might be like a small to medium-sized company.
Yeah, make sure you're good.
Oh, yeah,
this is Miami. He got all the cars. You just got one of the MC20s, right?
Yeah, bro. I might get that white one end of the week.
Another one?
Bro, it's going crazy.
It's going crazy.
It's going crazy.
Wow.
The day I got it, didn't even post it. Somebody heard that we had it, hit us up 2-day rental. $1,100 a day, bro.
That's a good price.
That thing's, bro, we pay like $3,200 a month.
Yep.
So.
Oh yeah.
He said somebody rented the new MC, the new Maserati, for $1,100. Well, you got to be the stupidest idiot to rent a Maserati for $1,100. I don't care what they do to that Maserati. Like, now they're trying to make it look like a McLaren / Lamborghini. It's not a McLaren. It's not a Lamborghini. It might resemble those two, but it's not. It's a Maserati. You're paying, I don't know who in the world would pay $1,100 to rent a Maserati. That's like McLaren, Lamborghini, Ferrari territory. If you're planning on renting a car for $1,100, don't make it be a Maserati, man. Don't be that stupid, man. Maseratis are not even that exotic, and most women in Miami, if you rent a Maserati, they're gonna think you're broke. It don't matter which Maserati. Like, there's people that, when the Ghibli came out, you guys know the Ghibli, that little entry-level Maserati? They got the other one, there's one that's like slightly bigger than the Ghibli. Shit cars, man. These cars are complete garbage. The Ghibli, when it came out, was like $100,000. Well, you got to be the stupidest idiot to spend $100,000 on a Ghibli. Them things are like $20,000, $25,000, $30,000 nowadays. Like, don't buy a Ghibli. Don't buy Maseratis. I don't care which Maserati you buy. They also had the sports car before. I forget what it was called. It was called the Gran Turismo, right? It's like a weird name to have for such a slow car. The Gran Turismo was their sports car. It was like their 2-door car. That thing was like almost $200,000. Like, it wasn't 200, but it was like a little under 200. Brand new. Especially if you got the MC edition, right? Slow car. It was like 6-7 seconds to 60. It was slow. It was too big. It's clumsy. The clutch is horrible. I mean, Maseratis had shit clutches anyways. I don't know who in the right mind is going to spend $1,100. I personally don't even tell people to rent exotic cars. It is a waste of money. It's just truly a waste of money. Why would you spend $1,100 plus tax to drive a car for a single day and then take it back? So you wasted $1,100. In general, I don't agree with people renting exotic cars. I feel like that's a huge waste of money. If you really want the car, you should just get it. If you can't afford it, then wait until you can afford it, until you have enough money, whether you want to finance it or own it outright. But if you can't afford it altogether, don't get it. But to rent it, I don't know. I just think it's a huge waste of money.
Only us and MVP have one. Nobody else has one.
So you want to get another one?
Yeah, and bro, it's crazy. You drive that around Brickell.
Yeah.
Everybody
go crazy.
Think of their sunglasses off.
Right.
Staring at this thing because nobody's seen it before.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks it's a McLaren or like a Lamborghini, and then you tell them.
And then you hop out and them doors go up.
Everybody thinks it's a McLaren or a Lamborghini, but it's not a McLaren or a Lamborghini. So everybody thinks. See, that's the thing. That's the perceived value. This is one thing you guys got to learn in life about the perceived value. So they think it's a McLaren, it's a Lamborghini, but when you tell them it's a Maserati, they're gonna be like, oh, Maserati? You know, people are gonna think about the Ghibli, right, which kind of like shares parts with the Chrysler platform. Don't tell a girl, especially if you pull up with that car, don't tell her you're driving a Maserati, man. She might think you're broke, all right?
Horizontal rate.
The issue with that car, it's gonna depreciate, bro.
For sure.
And it already has a lot.
So yeah, somebody got to take it.
Just look for them.
It's a scary buy.
Yeah.
Because you could easily lose 50 grand in it within like 6 months.
I can see that.
But for what we do, it's perfect because we're gonna make way more.
No matter what.
No matter what.
Yeah, so if you take it for personal reasons, you're going to take more of an L. If you're doing it for business, you're going to win.
Exactly.
Because you're going to pay for itself and then some anyway.
Exactly.
And you can pay it off literally shit in a year if you do it right. Because you're getting 3-4 times, probably more than that.
Exactly. Like we put, I think it was like 53 down on that car. And I mean, if we rent that for a minimum of $1,000 a day,
Right.
50 days, you break even.
That's crazy.
So probably 3 months we'll have our money out. So it's basically a free car.
He said if you rent it for, this guy has got to be new, man. This guy has to be new. Or he's like a sales guy at a rental company. Like, y'all be listening. It's got to be like the dumbest population of people that watch Organik and the guys that he brings around and believe their stories. Like, some of them might be driving exotic cars, but their stories are all cap. All right? They don't really tell you the real... Like, even if you just sat there and listened to the crap they say, this man says he's going to make back the deposit in 50 days. Bro, that's like literally renting the car back to back to back to back to back to back. So that's like as soon as one person rents the car and comes back, there's another customer sitting there waiting for it to come back to get in it. And then when that person comes back, there's another customer sitting there waiting to get in the car. You're literally talking about back to back to back to back. That's not possible. It's not possible. This is why I know a lot of the people that watch Organik and listen to this shit he says are slow-brained idiots. And it's not all of them that are slow-brained idiots, just most of them don't know the exotic car market. They don't have any experience. They don't know anybody that has exotic cars. Nobody in their family has exotic cars. They don't know any people that are in the exotic car business, rental car business. It don't matter. There is no way you're going to rent these cars back to back to back to back. All right. Most people that rent exotic cars, just think about it for yourself, right? If you're going to rent an exotic car and you're going to spend $1,100 a day, more than likely you're going to rent it towards like the weekend days, right? Like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Not a lot of people rent exotic cars on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Maybe Thursday, but definitely not Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So, and if there is, it's a sprinkle of people. So I don't believe that there's 50 days in a row that this car is going to be rented out. So he's going to make back the $50,000 for the deposit. Not factoring in, of course, that the car needs to get washed, detailed, unless you're just going to rent it back to back to back and, you know, whatever condition it comes back in, right? So one day it's raining. So you're telling me every single day for 50 days in a row it's going to be sunny, right? So this is what I mean. Like when you get into the real, you know, get down and dirty into what they're saying, all that shit is cap. They be just talking out of their ass. So there's not going to be time to detail the car for the next customer, get it ready. There's no time for maintenance, right? It's going to be back to back to back because it's got to be 50 days in a row.
Right.
Down payments out.
Right.
And then we run it for another 6 months, make another 50, 100 G's, maybe it depreciates 30 grand. But
Right.
we just had a free car and made money on it. You know?
Come on, man. See, y'all seen this game? This is what we get here at the Organic Academy, man. This is real sauce right here, man. Gave some real estate. Told you the down payment. Told you how he run it for. Told you how much his payment was. You ain't going to get that everywhere. People want to hide.
So it's just because he shared his down payment and how much he pays monthly, that's so much game, right? He literally shared with you guys so much knowledge, right? And you can only get this knowledge if you join Organik's Academy to learn how much people drop down payments and how much they pay monthly, right? That's so much game that the average person doesn't know. Wow, man. Like, this is what Organik's Academy teaches you. That's literally what I was saying, like, earlier, right? You know, I said we got to drop an update about those two goofy students of his, because I'm not seeing a whole lot of like changes. It's been 2 weeks. Like, if you're really that serious and Organik is going to teach you real game, I would think in 2 weeks you would have picked up on something.
These numbers. We get at you here, man. We keep it real organic with you.
Because this also, bro, I've been doing this for less than a year. I started 3 cars.
Right.
And I've literally scaled this to 30 cars under a year.
Nice.
People see how lucrative this business model is, and I get...
Oh, hold on. I knew it, man. I knew it. He said he was only been in business for a year and he started with 3 cars. Yeah, something ain't cooking right with that story. It's either like, he's probably running one of those rental companies. I got to look at it. But there's a lot of these like rental companies that take on like other people's cars. Like I've had people reach out to me and say, hey man, let me utilize 1 or 2 of your cars and then we can rent them out and then I can share the profits with you. All right. There's a lot of people that run rental companies like that. All right. Where they don't even own their cars. They're just borrowing other people's cars, like celebrities, businessman, entrepreneurs. They don't really truly own their cars, or they have a partnership with a used car dealer or a wholesaler that specializes in exotic cars. Like, there's so much sketchy shit when it comes to the rental car business. So there's way too many dirty stories, and just with exotic cars in general, really, there's like a lot of shit that goes wrong. If you guys knew about the CNC motors, like there's a whole bunch of crap that happened with that dealership. Exotic car business is kind of messy, and you would think Organik would be the one that actually tells you this kind of messy shit to make you guys avoid getting yourself trapped into it, but all he does is talk out of his ass. Like, half the time I don't even know what he's talking about.
People all the time be like, yo, I got 50K, what can I get you?
Right.
I got 100K, what can I get you?
Right.
You know, I have this car, can you guys rent it out?
Right.
So I mean, once people see how much money like an Evo can make you.
Right. Told you the down payment.
Oh, hold on.
You see run it for.
He actually just said it. He said, somebody said he has an Evo. How much can you, so he's kind of running the scenarios that I told you guys about.
100 G's, maybe it depreciates 30 grand.
Right.
We just had a free car and made money on it.
Come on, man. See, y'all seen this game? This is what we get here at the Organic Academy, man. This is real sauce right here, man. Gave some real estate. Told you the down payment. Told you how many run it for. Told you how much his payment was. You ain't gonna get that everywhere. People want to hide these numbers. We get that to you here, man. We keep it real organic with you.
Because this business also, bro. I've been doing this for less than a year. I started 3 cars.
Right.
And I've literally scaled this to 30 cars under a year.
Nice.
People see how lucrative this business model is, and I get people all the time be like, yo, I got 50K, what can I get you?
Right.
I got 100K, what can I get you?
Right.
You know, I have this car, can you guys rent it out?
Right.
So I mean, once people see.
Did you just hear that? He says, I have this car. He says people approach him all the time and say, I got this car. How much can you get me for it?
How much money, like.
In this game, this is what we get here at the Organic Academy, man. This is real sauce right here, man. Gave some real estate. Told you the down payment. Told you how many run it for. Told you how much his payment was. You ain't gonna get that everywhere. People want to hide these numbers. We get that to you here, man. We keep it real organic with you.
Because this business also, bro. I've been doing this for less than a year. I started 3 cars.
Right.
And I've literally scaled this to 30 cars under a year.
Nice.
People see how lucrative this business model is, and I get people all the time be like, yo, I got 50K, what can I get you?
Right.
I got 100K, what can I get you?
Right.
You know, I have this car, can you guys rent it out?
Right.
So I mean, once people see a year,
Nice.
people see how lucrative this business model is, and I get people all the time be like, yo, I got 50K, what can I get you?
Right.
I got 100K, what can I get you?
Right.
You know, I have this car, can you guys rent it out?
Right.
So I mean, once people see how much money.
So what he's saying is, like, pretty much what I just told you guys. It seems like it might be a combination of other investors and people that have exotic cars and probably can't afford the exotic cars, so they decide to rent it to people like this clown who takes your car and basically rents it out daily, weekly, whatever, in the Miami market, in the Florida market, which is not, it's not something I would recommend, because then the cars are gonna get abused. Exotic cars in the rental market get abused all the time.
Like an Evo can make you.
Right.
Bro, you're maybe putting 60 down on your credit, but you're running this for like 1,200 a day, and you're in the hottest city in the world.
That everybody want to be. Everybody comes all the time.
Wants this, bro. You know, we just got a green Evo Spider from Cario last week.
Yep.
With the same day that it went out on a 3.5-day rental, bro. You know, like.
Already paid for his monthly right there, easily.
Literally, bro. Free car for the month.
All the time.
This, bro. You know, we just got a green Evo Spider from Cario last week.
Yep.
With the same day that it went out on a 3.5-day rental, bro. You know, like.
Already paid for his monthly right there, easily.
Literally, bro. Free car for the month.
Wow.
So it's a super lucrative business. Like, I got 30 cars in the fleet. Each car makes me minimum, I would say, about $3,000-$4,000.
Come on now, y'all do the math, man. 3,000-4,000 times 30. Hope y'all got some mathematicians in this
Yeah,
motherfucker.
bro. You know, it's great money. You get to drive the cars for free.
For sure.
And,
I see you at the gym. I saw you at boxing names.
He said the cars at a minimum make $3,000-$4,000, man. I don't know. This guy, his story don't add up, man. As soon as he said that he can rent the car for 50 days straight, I knew his story was capped. All right, there's no way you can rent a car 50 days straight and pay off the down payment, right? And then the other thing, obviously, he didn't factor in all the maintenance, because you're really abusing these cars when they become rental cars. Like, one thing I'll tell you guys, if you guys are planning to get an exotic car, try your best to find out if the car you're gonna get, like a Lamborghini, Ferrari, whatever exotic car you want to get yourself into, try to avoid if it's a rental car, because rental cars get abused like crazy. Customers don't give a fuck about the car they're renting. They're obviously spending $1,100, $1,200, so they're gonna abuse the crap out of the car. So you don't want to get a car that's a rental car. And then oftentimes you get a clown like this guy right here who claims he rents it back to back to back, which I don't see how, because I know a lot of people wouldn't spend $1,200 to rent a car on a Monday or a Tuesday. Would you rather rent a car on a Monday or Tuesday or a Friday and Saturday, right? But like I said, I mean, a lot of the stuff they be talking about is all cap. But what I was saying is, yeah, if you're in the market to get an exotic car, try to avoid a rental car. All right, they're abused. More than likely, the rental company doesn't take good care of the car. They don't do any good maintenance on the car. So you're gonna have a lot of issues. And a lot of these rental companies, unfortunately, you can't really detect it on Carfax or any kind of like vehicle report. So you really gotta, like, if the car has high miles, more than likely it's probably a rental. So you got to avoid buying cars. This is what Organik should be teaching you guys, but he doesn't.
MC already.
Saw that?
Yeah.
I pulled up today in the MC.
Yeah.
I had to, bro. It's a sick car.
It is, though.
Bro.
I like them. Like, it's just, I know the depreciation on it. But if I used it for something else, it wouldn't be a bad car for me to get because it's so different. Even though I don't rock with Maserati like that, but that car is such a different car. Everybody don't got them. And it's fly. You got the doors.
Exactly.
It's different. I like the one too when it had the crazy wheel, the shiny ones.
Yeah.
That one is crazy.
Oh, that one's crazy.
Yeah.
And that's the thing with that car. It's so new. Nobody really knows what it is.
Right.
So the attention that you get from it is worth every dollar.
Right.
Because everyone's coming up, oh, what is this, bro? I've never seen this.
Yeah.
It looks like a spaceship.
Right, it does.
It looks like a hypercar.
How it drive?
Crazy. Really well too, bro.
Bro.
Really, it's
Dope.
actually super fast. Like, it's a good drive.
Yeah, man. Mercy Rentals. Make sure you hit them up. Link below in the description, man. You need your car, holla at them, man. You want to do business with them, holla at them too. See, a business, man. You gonna make sure you're good.
Appreciate it, bro.
3 years, for sure, brother.
Appreciate it, bro.
Yes, sir. You're welcome. I want to see that Spectrum.
Damn, Organik just promotes anything. Like, that's what I've been telling you guys. Like, when it came to the crypto stuff before, like, he would just promote any kind of bullshit. Like, he don't even know this guy. He doesn't even know the company. This guy literally told you that he's been in business for about a year. He said he started with 3 cars and he quickly rose to 30 cars. Like, that's already, like, that's a little odd, right? Because first of all, you need a lot of capital to grow to 30 cars in a year, unless you got investors. So it's like, it's something ain't cooking right with his story. And then obviously the fact that he said, oh, well, all the cars he gets with the deposit down payment or whatever, he's able to rent the car in a month or 2 months and rack up $150,000. Like, all that shit, I throw all that crap out the window, because nobody rents cars. Like, very few people rent cars on a Monday or Tuesday, unless you got a wedding or something special or graduation, anniversary or something like that. But it's highly unlikely you're going to have that car rented every single Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday. All right. Most people target that Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Like, the most frequent days are obviously Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I highly doubt that there's people really renting that shit back to back to back to back. So I find a lot of, like, holes. I can poke holes all through all these bullshit. And that's the reason why a lot of the people, they think this is real knowledge. Maybe because they've never had these cars. They've never been around these cars. They don't know anybody that has these cars. They don't know any businesses, rental companies. And even the rental market is so sketchy. Like, you got to listen to real legit people like Super Speeders Rob. Go check out his channel. He has a rental company, an exotic car rental business. He started it off with another guy who was a businessman, but they separated, and he runs it now independently. So I would check out his channel. He provides a whole lot of good game about the rental car business, the exotic car rental business. Even like Houston Carosta, he runs Royalty Exotics in Vegas and a few other places as well. Like, those are guys you can listen to, right? And the other thing is, this is something I didn't factor in. Like I said, a lot of the shit these guys talk about just don't make sense. You can have a car, right? They can literally pick up a car. Like, he can pick up a Maserati, right, that he claims he rents for $1,200, right, whatever. You can rent that car to the first customer, nothing happens, right? Everything goes smooth as butter. Second customer, perfect, right? Third customer might drive that thing recklessly, or maybe he comes at an intersection and somebody else runs the red light, boom, smashes that car. That car now is out of service. That's like the reality of these rental car businesses. So look at channels like Super Speeders Rob. Always, man, there's like some car getting wrecked. All right. It's like usually in the first month, some shit happens. Fender bender, gets totally wrecked, total loss. Something goes wrong. These are high performance cars. People that rent them sometimes don't know what they're driving, how to drive them. other people around them don't know how to drive responsibly, depending on when you drive, driving at night. There's drunk drivers. There's like a whole, I don't even want to get into all the details of it, but the fact that this man literally wants me to believe that a Maserati gets rented for $1,200 a day for 50 days straight, I call cap on that.
Come on, white one with the pearl. Eee. No, it's nasty. No.
This thing just looks so
Yeah, in the back. Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
The only thing that's scary is if this is a personal car for somebody,
yeah,
you're gonna lose money in the depreciation.
Facts.
So these are like 300 at one point. Now you can get this for 200 in under a year. It's like, bro, this thing has 3,000 miles.
They get to 150. I can't get one of these joints.
I'm gonna assume that this guy probably has has employees working for him. I gotta go check out his company, man, because his phone is not ringing. All right, he's busy looking at cars. Like, I don't know, unless he's got like a team of 10 people working for him or something like that. I would think he would be in the warehouse managing his business, because that's a very hands-on business. So I don't know, something's just not smelling right.
150 is a great car.
For sure. You going on I-8 time. Do the I-8 game, you know?
This is gonna be the I-8.
This is gonna be the I-8 for sure.
100%.
This is gonna be the I-8 for sure.
100%. Like 60 grand.
Oh man, it's over. Got carbon all through here. Dang, this joint, it look mean. And like,
Pick it up, take 5 months to move it, you know?
Right.
Then you won't lose much money.
right. Yeah, for sure, you do that. So like I'm saying,
Organik is so mesmerized by the fact that it's got the like the Lambo doors. If that's the selling point, that this Maserati just has Lambo doors, bro, I've seen Mustangs with Lambo doors. Like, anybody can put Lambo doors on any car. I've seen like 4-door sedans with Lambo doors. The Lambo doors honestly don't make this car stand out all that much. Even like they're kind of like, they don't even go up like the same way the Lambo goes up. Well, they definitely don't look like the Lambo doors. They kind of like resemble what the McLaren doors go up, but they're not quite the same. Like, these just kind of go up in like a different time zone. And the car honestly don't look that exotic. Maseratis are not exotic to me. Maybe because I just don't like them. Maseratis, Aston Martins, and Bentleys, I think they're shit cars. Like, if you want to get a Bentley, I get the Bentley, but I would definitely steer away from Aston Martins and Maseratis. They lose a ton of money. If you want to lose half the car that you buy, avoid the Aston Martin and the Maserati. Like the Vanquish, when it came out, it was like $300,000-$400,000. You can pick them up now for like $100,000, like the low $100,000. Maserati is the absolute worst. Like I was saying earlier, people were buying the Ghibli for $100,000. That thing is like $25,000 now. And the other one, like its big brother, and the SUVs are all shit cars. Even the Gran Turismo was a shit car. This one's going to be a shit car. Anybody that's buying this crap, don't matter. I don't know how rental companies are renting them out for $1,100-$1,200, because that's like Ferrari and Lamborghini territory. Like, you can rent a Lamborghini Huracan. You can rent a Ferrari 488 for like $1,200, $1,100. Why would I want to go get a Maserati?
make it so raw is it got the wings too. That would make it like that. You hop out with the wings, different level, bro. Yeah, I get one of these, man. Y'all might see me one of these a few months down the line. Cause it's dope. It's different. I love it, bro. Like I said, I like it. It's cool. I saw one the other day, riding past me. I was walking to Whole Foods, riding past me on the bridge, my same color. And I'm like, that motherfucker look raw. Like, it looked just so compact, but just sturdy. I'm like, that's how that joint be looking? Tough.
But why would you get it? Like, I'm trying to think. All right, like, even when he started off, right, he said, oh, people think it's a McLaren or a Lamborghini. Okay, it's not a McLaren, it's not a Lamborghini, and you can actually get a McLaren and a Lamborghini for half the price of what they went for when they originally came out. So from a price point, why would I even get a Maserati, like this Maserati, just because it has the doors that go up? Shit, I can get a McLaren 570S, a McLaren 570 GT, a 675 LT. I can get a whole bunch of different McLarens for under $200,000, have the doors go up, actually have a high performance car that actually looks like a McLaren, is a McLaren, whereas people that look at Maseratis might think it's a McLaren, might think it's a Lamborghini, when I can just get the McLaren for like less than 200,000. Why would I go spend over almost 300,000 on this Maserati? It don't even make sense from a price perspective. It doesn't make sense from a looks perspective, because they just said most people think it's a new McLaren, a new Lamborghini. Like, so it's not one of those cars. It's gonna lose a shit ton of money. It's gonna depreciate within the first 2 years like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if it's probably like an i8, like they were saying.
Nah, it's nasty, bro.
My favorite car. Under 100K, that's my favorite.
Yeah, like it's, man, they got that neon green one, the launch edition green one. That one's tough over there too, but yeah, you cannot go wrong with the Vantage. Him and Fresh put me on it. One of the best decisions I made in cars in a long time.
We own one. Fresh owned one.
Yep.
And we both told it. I was
right.
Like, bro, we both said that was the same car. Fresh literally tells me every day, he's like, bro, I wish I still had that.
You want another one, yeah.
Yeah. I want to just drive, he picks another one up.
Especially that green one. That green colors, but that color raw to me.
It's like a what? Like
White, black, red, yeah. Try to calm. But I mean, next time you see, we're gonna show you that spectrum. Damn, look at this. It's just raw.
No tires are like this fast.
Yeah.
That is, and bro, the nice thing about that car too is everybody thinks it's like 300,000.
That's the blessing of it. It's not caught up. People haven't caught up to the price drop of that yet.
Exactly.
Because no one's on the Aston like that.
Literally.
So they don't even know what's going on. So they still got time. I'm the only one that really exposed it.
That, bro.
You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
He said he's the only one that exposed it, man. No, you haven't exposed nothing, man. You don't even know about nothing. All right, Maseratis, Aston Martins have always lost money, and they're not exotic cars. I don't know why they keep saying, oh, well, it looks like 300. It's not 300,000. It's not even 300,000 new. The Vantage is not it's like less than 200,000 new. All right, now it lost practically more than half the price of the car. So it doesn't look like, I don't know why they keep saying it looks like 300,000. The Vantage does not look like it's a $300,000 car. Even the Vanquish doesn't look like a $300,000 car. It looks like a very bulky sports car. It doesn't look, it's not even like it's not even that low. And it kind of looks weird. It looks kind of like a snake or something like that. To me, it looks like the Jaguar F-Type. I don't know why would people want to buy an Aston Martin. It's not even like, it doesn't even handle right. If you actually driven, I don't know if you guys have driven one. If you guys have, let me know in the comment section. It doesn't handle well. It doesn't sound that loud. I mean, yeah, it's got like, the interior is definitely more luxury than I would say like a Lamborghini. But Lamborghini has up their game with the Huracan. But the Gallardo was like a shit car interior-wise. It was like, the interior wasn't that luxury. So from a luxury standpoint and the craftsmanship and all that, Aston Martins are good in that sense, but they're not fast. They don't handle that well. They're not exotic. I don't know how people think they're exotic.
Oh, this it, huh? Oh, shit. Oh, hold on. Have no fear. It is here. I'm looking like, damn, this motherfucker got some different type wheels. Look at that van. This is a Spectre, man. Dang. I'm like, this joint look different. As soon as I walked up, like, this is a cold Wraith. No, this ain't no Wraith.
Jake was saying this is like
See, the Rolls Royce, you definitely know it's a Rolls Royce. And if you don't know, it's a big ass car. All right. Some of these Rolls Royces, even the Wraith, the Dawn, like the one that Organic had. Well, he had both the Wraith and the Dawn, right? Those things are big cars. Like if you walk by one, you would think that's like a damn near a SUV or something like that. Those are big, bulky cars. They definitely stand out. They catch your attention. Unlike an Aston Martin, yeah, you might think it looks like a $300,000 car, but it doesn't really grasp your attention. Unless you know the car, most people will just think it's probably like a Jaguar or something like that.
tone paint's like insane spec. Like I don't even know how much it costs, but something like absurd. Like 40 racks just for this paint, bro.
Wow.
And it has the Starlight package, it has the stars on the doors.
Yeah. Let's see all that. Let's open it up. The door's stupid. Look at the twinkle twinkle on the D-snore, man. Do you understand the capabilities of this? Do you hear the entry point music, man? Straight for me, man. Let me sit up in here in the most righteous way. Nah, this joint's stupid, brother. Ooh. And it's brand new. The smell of this motherfucker immaculate. Come on, man. I got this sticker thing. Ooh. This was $553 out the nose, and it's brand new, so you know. You have only 146 miles on here, so this is brand new. So that sticker is $536. Off a shed, something got to be. I'm gonna ask him, but this joint is mean machine, brother.
How much was that Starlight?
So Organik came to this dealership just to not even window shop, but this man just came to the dealer to just pretend like he's going to go test drive this car. I don't even think they're going to let him test drive it. They're going to let him maybe walk around it, sit inside it and all that, because he's not even like a valued customer. This dude just picked up a $70,000 Aston Martin, right? So he does this in every city, man. Like, if you guys remember when he was in California, like, he was always at LA CDJR looking at all kinds of cars, all kinds of goofy clickbait titles. And so I get it, man. But when people get in my comment section, when I do a clickbait video, I'd be like, oh, you did a clickbait video. Well, Organik does that shit all the time. A lot of y'all clicked on this video. That's why this video has like 2,400 views in an hour. It's because most of y'all stupid idiots really thought this man really spent $600,000 on a Rolls Royce. But he had to trade in his brother's super stock in for an Aston Martin, but he's going to somehow be able to pull it off a $600,000 Rolls Royce. Like, that's how slow you guys really are.
Let me see the back. Just on the doors?
Yeah.
Let me see, man.
Stupid.
They're not playing. Interior options. Let me see. Yeah, I heard it. Dang, the bespoke audio is just 11,400 for that. 11,400 just for that. That's crazy. The Spectra launch package, 22,000. The two-tone coloring, 28,000.
28,000.
Yep, sir.
Just for the paint.
Yep.
So this is the same dealer, all right? I got to keep telling you this. This is the same dealer that actually bought his Lamborghini Urus from the auction, all right? Because obviously he couldn't afford the Urus, even though he told you guys. And he still keeps saying that he made money off the Urus. This is the Urus that the whole lawsuit is going around about. You know, I talked about it. Other people talked about it. But this is the same dealer that picked up this car, and they had it for sale for like $240,000, right? Even though Organik kept claiming he made a big profit on it. But this is how you know Organik stories all never make sense at all. Everything he talked, I feel like I said, he woke up today. He's like, let me go to that dealership, make a little 20-30 minute video. We'll probably like record 2 hours of footage and give you guys like 30-minute videos, 30-minute videos, 4 videos apart about bullshit.
The wheels, 10,000. Just for the wheels. Starlight on the doors, 13,000.
13,000.
Yep.
Just for stars on the doors.
Just for the stars on the doors. Eee. They is not playing. Just for the colored piping, 4,800. Crazy. Nasty though. This is different, Jeff. Damn. Spectacular, nigga. That's what it's called, Spectra. Because it's spectacular for sure. Whoever did that, man, you son of a... Why you buy my manifestation card, man? You're not supposed to be for me, man. Y'all just discombobulate my story. I'm messing up my understanding. But I'll find something else to focus on. You know what I'm saying? Might be that... I just had to...
I'm really trying to understand, like, why is he at the dealership? Is he just there wasting people's time looking at cars to show you guys cars? Like, I mean, I can do that literally. I'm just browsing online, looking at their car inventory. But, so what was like the whole purpose of the video? To just keep talking about his academy, talk about selling his merch to you guys, and then talking about cars and the rental car market. Well, not his, because obviously his buddy over there. Or maybe he got paid by that guy to promote his rental car business to you guys.
Especially. See, that fan was only like 300. Yeah, I think this is a new one too. Yeah, the 2020, yeah. Stupid. Shout out to Wes Watson. He's got the masonry one. How you ever say masonry? Yeah, this is...
Damn, this guy doesn't even know anything. He's talking about the Mansouri body kit on the Rolls Royce, man. This dude Organik. I don't know, like I said, I don't know how you guys sign up for the academy. This man doesn't know shit about cars, and you can even tell like he kind of half-asses all his talks, like his talking points when it comes to cars. Like he tries to kind of like elaborate off of talking points off of anything that's being said. So when the guy was talking about, you know, how Maseratis depreciate, he was like, oh, well, I can probably get it when it's $150,000. So if you had $150,000, why didn't you just get something more decent? Why get a Vantage that won't stand out? Because most women, all right, men might know what a Vantage is, but most women won't know what a Vantage is. All right, they probably don't even know Aston Martin's lineup. The first thing women go, if you guys don't believe me, go watch videos, you know, those like IG videos where they pull up on women, especially in Miami. They be like, what kind of car would you like a man to take you on a date on? The number one answer is usually a Lamborghini followed by a Ferrari. I've never heard anybody say an Aston Martin, man. So if he's got $150,000 to spend on a Maserati, then you would have had enough money to get him a Lamborghini, maybe a Gallardo or something like that.Maybe not a Huracan, but maybe a Gallardo, like a top-notch Gallardo, if he can even fit in it.
Yeah, with the white polar bear mook, man. Ooh, you fall up in this thing too, even for the big dog. They joint hard. Oh, they got the pastel in this joint. This is a special edition. Hold on. With the gold, you see this shit? This shit's something special. Look at the gold. I don't know what this one is. See the gold all through the thing? Hold on now. This is something different right here. Look at that. There's something different. This Phantom.
Yo, I just noticed this. Is it me or is them sweatpants that he's wearing that he sells to you guys, the JDR? And shout out to the people that left the comment. They said his new company, JDR, stands for Just Driving Rentals. Yeah, that kind of makes sense because he does drive a whole bunch of rentals that he claims he owns. But is it me or is this pants, man? The sweatpants that he sells to you guys. First of all, they look like high waters on them. But I noticed that they've been a little too tight, man. Especially with the new guys that he's working with. Them pants look too tight. I don't know if you guys paid attention to that, but next time look at it. Or maybe when you watch this video, look at them and then let me know in the comment section. Them pants they look like yoga pants. Is he selling sweatpants or yoga pants to men?
Limited edition move. With the pastels on there. Dang, that's in glass too. What the hell? With the gold trimmings? It's a special edition. Somebody know this. Comment below. Let me know if y'all know what that is. I know y'all do. You know what I'm saying? That's Kim K original car. They had her sister, Kylie Jenner's Rafe. And Ben and Don, he bought that joint. That was tough. But the Spectre, man, let's look some more, man. I'll give y'all some more looks on that thing. It's crazy, bro. That's how you do it, man. If you in this area, Miami, Fort Lauderdale, come to Cario, bro. Like, even if you got to manifest, even if you don't got...
So this must be a promo deal, man. And I'm sure, like, you got to, like, if you watch other channels when they promote, like, dealerships or any kind of, like, sponsors or whatever, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to let the audience know that these are paid sponsors. Because I'm like, why is it? I'm trying to figure out why is he at the dealership for, like, it's got to be, like, he's probably recorded, like, an hour. He's probably going to drop another video at the same dealer. Like, why is he there? Like, does he really think that people in his audience can afford a $600,000 a new Rolls Royce if he can't afford it himself? But if this is a promo deal, I would think he would tell you guys this is a promo deal. Because, I mean, obviously he's never done it in the past. Even when he promoted like Volt Inu and Parma Token and all these shady crypto coins, he never really said that this is a paid sponsor. Like, he's always played it kind of shady.
Start to give you that motivation. Now, me and Slim used to do all the time. Don't be afraid just to touch, feel, and be in the vicinity of something you're dreaming of. It'll catapult you where you need to be, man. You know what I'm saying? Look at them lights in there. That thing still looking like intergalactic. You know what I mean? Milky Way in that thing, man. Stupid. I traveled all the way. It was like a little 30-minute ride. I just want to see that in person. They said they had one. Shout out to my guys here at Cario Motors, man. They're super accommodatable. Shout out to my homie Cecil. You know what I'm saying? They always make sure I'm good. They let me know it was here, so I had to see it for myself, and I got to see it. There's too many cars in the way right now, so I'm not going to drive today, but I might do that another time. But I just want to see it in the flesh. You know, I'm big on benefit.
I told you, man. I'm pretty sure Organik, because he's gonna wrap up this video and he's still inside the dealer, so he probably like recorded probably like 2 hours, and he's gonna chop up these videos into like that footage into like 3-4 videos. That's what I think. I think he woke up, he was like, man, I got them bills stacking up, gotta find a way to do something today. Let me go to that dealer, let me call him up, see if I can come there, just chill out by the cars, record a whole bunch of bullshit videos, talk a whole bunch of bullshit, and chop up this 2-hour footage into like 3-4 videos. That's what I think he's doing, man. But that's just my opinion, man. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching.